Hi. Welcome to Wednesday, September 23rd.
AKA Hump Day.
Hump Day. Thank goodness it's Wednesday. We were just talking about how we woke up and we're like, oh my gosh, it's only Wednesday. So, in 1846, Johann Gottfried Galle, a German astronomer, discovered the planet Neptune. So Galle, he discovered Neptune in 1846. So that was a long time ago. All right, today is Wednesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Still not Friday. These weeks are really long without kids here, so it's just drags on forever. So I hope that more of you guys can start fitting in your afternoon Zoom sessions into your schedule. I know that some of you do work, and we've talked about how if you work till 3 or things like that, and that's fine. I understand. I get that. That's fine. But if you don't work, and you just want to work on some IEP goals or just talk, something. We would love some participation in the afternoons. We're not getting any from kids, so we would like to see some kids in the afternoon, or if you have any concerns, especially if you have an IEP meeting coming up and we want to talk about the IEP meeting, and I can add that into my observation notes for the IEP. That would be awesome. I would really appreciate it. So again, if you can make it to your afternoon Zoom meetings, that would be great. I emailed you the link to your Zoom. It's a recurring link, so you just keep using the same link over and over again. If it says like so-and-so's Monday Zoom meeting, you click on that one. We have the same link. You just save those 2 links that I sent you. If you have a Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, whatever your days of the week are, everybody's are different. Save those links and just click on them, and then you can wait for me. Usually I'm ahead of the game, and I'll just add you to the meeting as soon as I can. And then we can talk and I can see the kids, and that would be great. So please try to make your afternoon Zoom meetings, because then the afternoons don't drag so long for us. So let's talk about, today is National Snack Stick Day. I don't know. So it looks like, when I was looking at it, like a beef jerky, like a Slim Jim. I don't know. So National Snack Stick Day is September 23rd. Our discussion questions: do you like snacks? I'm not really sure. I don't know anybody who doesn't like snacks.
No, of some sort.
Yeah, I mean, whatever your snack of choice is. I choose chips and salsa. That's my snack of choice.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter and bananas. I don't know. My kids love every snack under the sun. Potato chips, chips and dip, cookies, cakes, those little cupcakes. Those are the devil. Oh, I just bought them pumpkin spice ones. They smelled so good. Or they have new Hershey's and Reese's snack cakes, like the little, like Hostess little snack cakes. They're really good.
Can't tell my husband that.
Yeah, they're good. So have you tried a Slim Jim? Of course, I have. I like Slim Jims. I like the really spicy ones.
I do not like the spicy ones.
Well, of course,
the regular ones.
I like the Tabasco flavored one. I like all the weird flavored ones too. And then like the really big ones you can get. I love Slim Jims. And where can you buy snacks? Pretty much anywhere. Grocery stores, gas stations, convenience stores. I don't know where you can't buy snacks.
Yeah.
I don't know. So sentence time and time to journal. Snack sticks are made of beef or pork. That's questionable.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can get like turkey snack sticks, and people claim that they're a little bit healthier. They're probably not, but
Still byproducts.
Right. Even like I bought my husband, I always buy him like snack sticks and things like that for his stocking for Christmas. He loves beef jerky. So like I bought him like weird ones that were made from like bison and I don't know. They were weird. They were like imported. I don't know. They were good though. All right. So we think snack sticks are salty for sure. Make sure you have a gallon of water. They're definitely chewy. Sometimes they're too hard and really chewy. And I think snack sticks are meat. Probably. So, all right. So, National Snack Stick Day. We are going to do our number of the week is number 2. We are on our second week. 2. Spelled out 2. And then 1, 2 fish in our 10 frame. Our letter of the week is B for ball, B, capital B, lowercase b, and ball. Ball. There's a lot of B words we can think of. All right. Our shape of the week is a heart, 2 curved sides, and 1 point. So 2 curved sides come to a point to make a heart. Popular heart shapes. Again, Valentine's Day chocolate boxes. I guess I say Valentine's Day, but you could probably get them like Christmas and stuff too. Sweetest Day, they always throw stuff
Always
like this
Sweetest Day.
out. Gorant's probably like always has them, like anniversaries and stuff. People always have anniversaries. And then another questionable shape is our strawberry. 2 curved sides come to a point. All right, our core word of the week is more. When you would like more of something, you sign more. Put your fingertips together, bring them together, more. You want more drink, you want more food, you want more books, you want more snuggles. Tegan wanted to snuggle all morning. He's the cutest at 3 o'clock. So our safety sign of the week is wheelchair accessible. Again, we can talk about, you see this outside of buildings and places and ramps and, all kinds of things that are wheelchair accessible. Bathrooms. We could go back on our bathroom rant about how we wish that bathrooms were more wheelchair accessible, and they're not. Our weather for today.
So our weather, it's going up to 80 today. So we're gonna rip our guys' pants off and give them some shorts. Shorts and a t-shirt. So it's going to be sunny and warm. Sunny and warm today. Wish I would have opened more of my windows.
I know, me too.
Sunny and September.
All right, so we are still working on our bird lessons for the week. We can read about a couple more birds. Let's look. We finished with the herring gull yesterday. All right, so we read about one woodpecker yesterday. We'll read about another one today. This is called the downy woodpecker. The little downy woodpecker is the smallest woodpecker of all, but it has a big head and a strong, sharp beak. Its head and beak are like a little hammer to make holes in the bark of a tree. The downy woodpecker has a long tongue. The tongue has tiny hooks on it to catch insects that live under the bark of the tree. Look for white on the back and a little red on the head of a male. So there's a little bit of red up here. I think this is the kind that always hangs out in the tree in my house. All right, so here is my daughter's favorite bird, the owl. So the screech owl builds its nest in a hole in an old tree. It sleeps all day, it hunts at night, kind of like my daughter. The screech owl has big eyes. It can see in the dark. The screech owl can hear well too. It can hear a tiny mouse running into its tunnel at night. The owl is very quiet when it hunts. Its wings do not make any noise when it flies. You want to look for a small brown or gray owl. Feathers stick up like ears. Does not hoot and makes a little wee sound. All right, one more. The house sparrow. House sparrows live all over the world. They live in the country, they live in the city, and often there are more house sparrows in a city than any other bird. They are noisy birds. They fight with other birds and sometimes steal parts of their nests when the other birds are away. You need to look for a little brown bird in the streets or fields. Male has a black bill and a black bib. So here's the difference between a male and a female. All right. We'll read a couple more tomorrow. So now we are going to get into our second article of the week, which is very similar to the last one. It just gives us a little bit more information in a different video. And then we will do the vocabulary. I couldn't think of what the word was.
Birdman. Jason Ward is a bird scientist. What does he do? Learn how scientists work. Bird scientist at work. To find a bird, he used the steps that every scientist uses. Jason loves birds. He's spotted more than 450 different kinds. He even has a show about birds. Jason likes to find new birds. One day, he heard about a bird with a funny name, the catbird. He wanted to see the bird for himself, so he followed the steps that all scientists use. Scientists research. First, Jason decided to research the catbird. That means he learned about it. He read that the catbird makes a sound like meow. Jason also talked to other scientists about the catbird. They told him about a park where he might spot a catbird. Scientists observe. Next, Jason wanted to observe the catbird. That means he wanted to watch it carefully. Jason went to the park the scientists told him about. At first, he did not see a catbird. Then he heard meow. He looked up and saw a catbird. He used his favorite science tool, binoculars. They let him see the catbird up close. Scientists record. Then Jason recorded what he saw. That means he wrote it down. Some scientists record what they find in notebooks. Jason uses his smartphone to keep a list of the birds he sees. Jason wrote catbird on his phone. Scientists share. Finally, Jason shared what he learned. Jason loves to teach people about birds. He says, "I want people to feel the same thrill I feel when I look at birds." Aaron Kelly. Jason's first bird. Jason's favorite bird is the peregrine falcon. When Jason was a kid, he lived in the city. He spotted one on his windowsill. It was eating a pigeon. That was gross, but so interesting. That's what got Jason curious about birds. Jason with a peregrine falcon. This is a catbird. Meow. He uses binoculars to see birds up close. Binoculars. Jason's socks have birds on them. This one is a cardinal. Cardinal.
I wish they would have included a catbird video because I'm very curious about the catbird.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to do our graph page again to get a little bit of math in. It says scientists make graphs. Jason recorded how many birds he spotted one morning. Look at Jason's notes, then fill in the graph. It says birds I saw, blue jays, 6. Cardinals, 2. Peregrine falcons, 2. And robins, 4. So, how many blue jays did Jason see? Come up here, blue jays, we saw 6. So, fill in our chart all the way up to 6. How many cardinals did Jason see? He saw 2. How many peregrine falcons did he see? He saw 2. And then how many robins did he see? He saw 4. 1, 2. All right, so our bonus question. One of these birds is Jason's favorite. Put a check on it. How many of them did Jason see? So Jason's favorite bird was a peregrine falcon. And how many did he see? He saw 2.
Good work.
All right. Sorry, I accidentally stopped the video when I was trying to change the page. All right, so let's go to our What Do Scientists Do video. So yes, we've been learning about birds kind of, and we kind of made the week a little bit about birds because that's a little bit more exciting, but the overall theme is the scientific method. So what do you have to do whenever you're performing a science experiment? So Jason's going into nature to find birds and finding where birds are and researching and doing all of those things. So we're going to learn more about what scientists do.
What do scientists do? Do you ever wonder about the world around you? You might wonder, what makes a rainbow? Or a shooting star? Scientists wonder about things too. Some scientists wonder about animals. Some wonder about life under the sea. Some even wonder about outer space. But all scientists have one thing in common. They ask questions. When you wonder about things, you ask questions to find out more. And science is about finding answers to those questions. So how do scientists do it? Scientists observe. When you observe something, you pay close attention to it. Scientists pay close attention to what things look like and how they change. Scientists also observe by carefully listening, smelling, touching, and even tasting. What else do scientists do? They classify. When you classify, you put things in groups to tell how they are alike. Look at these leaves. You can classify them by size or color. Scientists also learn by drawing conclusions and making predictions. When you draw conclusions, you use what you already know to figure something out. Take a look at this scene. What conclusions can you draw from it? There's a snowman, and there's snow on the ground. You can conclude that it must be winter. When you predict, you use what you know to tell what you think will happen. What do you predict will happen to the snowman when the weather gets warmer? That's right, the snowman will melt. Now you know how scientists answer questions, but they can't do it all by themselves. They use tools to help them. Look at these seashells. What would you use to find out which one is longer? That's right, a ruler. Now look at the water in this pond. Do you think it's warm enough to go swimming? What tool would you use to find out? That's right, a thermometer. Now take a look at this ant. It's tiny. What could you use to see it close up? That's right, a hand lens. Have you used any of the tools a scientist uses? Well, you've definitely used this one. A pencil. Once scientists finish their observations, they need to record or write down what they found out. So, do you wonder about the world around you? Do you ask questions and observe to find the answers? Then guess what? You know exactly what scientists do, because you do it too.
Can you name some things that scientists do? Talk about it. See you soon.
All right, so we're going to do our vocabulary slideshow.
Research. When you research something, you collect information about it. You can research a subject by reading or by talking to people who know a lot about it. Observe. When you observe something, you watch it carefully. Binoculars. You look through binoculars with both eyes. Binoculars make things that are far away seem closer. Recorded. Something that is recorded is written down or drawn. This helps you remember it and share it with others.
All right, and our last thing for the day. Right, let me see. Yes, okay. So, it says reading checkpoint. So if you have your reading checkpoint worksheet, I'm pretty sure I sent these home. So it says, what kind of bird did Jason want to see? So what kind of bird did Jason want to see? A robin, a catbird, or a bluebird? We know he wanted to see the catbird. I would like to see a catbird. When Jason researched the catbird, he learned that it makes a sound like meow, oink, or bow wow. A catbird makes a meow. What does observe mean? It means to write something down, to watch carefully, or to tell someone what you learned. And it means to watch carefully. It's not going to let me scroll down without going back. And then, where does Jason record the names of birds he's seen? On his phone, in a notebook, or on his laptop computer? Actually, it's A and B. I think in the last article, it said that he uses his phone and he writes them in a notebook. All right, and then the last thing for the day. Since we're reading about cat birds, I found a book about a cat and a bird being friends. Can cat and bird be friends? The cat says, "Are you a bird?" Bird says, "Yes, I am." "Then I must eat you." "Why?" "Because I am a cat and cats eat birds." "Why do cats eat birds?" "I don't know. It's always been like that." "Can't I be your friend instead?" "Oh, I'm not sure about that. How would a bird make a good friend for a cat?" "Well, I know a fun box for a cat to play in." "I love this box." "I know the highest tree for a cat to get stuck in. This tree is very tall." "And I know the best car for a cat to hide under." "I agree. This is a fantastic car to hide under." "Okay, bird, you can be my friend." "Wait a second. How would a cat make a good friend for a bird?" Well, let me think. I know the perfect wire for a bird to sit on. This is a lovely wire. I know where there are lots of twigs for a bird to make a nest with. These are super sticks. I know where there are loads of juicy worms for a bird to eat. These worms are totally tasty. Okay, bird, we can be friends. But friends do things together, don't they, Cat? Yes. Well, I don't like playing in boxes and getting stuck up in high trees or hiding under cars. And I don't like sitting on wires, making nests, or eating worms. You're right. If we're going to be friends, we've got to find something we both like doing. So, what do we both like doing? I like stretching. Do you? Not really. Do you like cleaning yourself in water? No, I don't. Do you like licking? Nope. Do you like flying? Of course not. I'm a cat. I guess that's it then. We have nothing in common when we can't be friends. Oh well, I think I'll just go home. I've got a painting to finish. Painting? I love painting. I love painting too. And we can be friends. Yes, we can. The end. Hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I almost put us back a day. Heaven forbid.
Don't do that.
Oh gosh. All right. Have a great Wednesday. Hope to see some of you this afternoon. If you can't make it, let me know through email. And if you need to change your time, let me know. But we would love to see more of you guys in the afternoon. So talk to you later. Bye.